Roger and Nellie from Hartmann Model Railroad. We were just chatting during the commercial break about all the great stuff they have going on over there. And also, you guys have recently been in Europe. But before we get there, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
So much to talk about. We were already talking so much, I just want to jump right back into it because we were having a great conversation about it. But so how are you guys doing this morning?
Wonderful. The weather is extremely good, and it would be nice for those people which have missed the last week when we had rain,
right,
to come back now that we are running the outdoor train again.
I know.
So it's for big and small kids. There's no limit. Anybody can ride the train. And I have to say it once more. You will see it's one of the cheapest train rides you can get in the US, even further. We are in Bartlett, unfortunately, not allowed to sell you a ticket. So we sell you a little souvenir, give you a free ride.
If you haven't seen this out in the Hartmann Model Railroad, I don't know, we might have some footage of it from one of the commercials. It is a great train they have out there, and it's a great complex you guys have over there. I mean, you guys have so much, I mean, the shop, I mean, we'll show a little video from it. From the train outside to what you have inside, I mean, you really could cover a lot of different projects.
We both grew up with parents working.
Yep.
So we are not having the wealth given to us. We both worked all over the world. We stayed in different countries. And due to the fact that gave us the opportunity to do the collection. We picked up an item here and there, and finally everything went to Switzerland in storage. 25 years I had the questions of my friends, what are you going to do with that stuff? You don't even know what you have, and it was true. I knew approximately what I had, but I had things not seen for years.
Right.
Because they were packed away. I always said I'm going to do a museum, and I will finally be a railroad engineer. That's what I wanted to be, but due to my eyesight, my overweight which I had, the Swiss railroads wouldn't even allow me as an engineer to take up a job, even though my school record and everything was fine. But
well, now you're one of the best engineers in the valley.
I'm trying to. We haven't had an accident. Yes, we have had. Okay.
No runaway trains, right?
No, we had
some derails.
Some derailments.
Some derails.
And sometimes funny.
Yeah.
And you never expected it, and it's usually always in the same spot.
Same corner.
So this is usually the heat, which
changes the rails,
changes the rail.
And you know, in the shop, we know approximately how long he has. If we don't hear
you don't hear him come back around.
I'm already there in the corner to look at did he derail?
Yeah, I know. Well, the problems of an engineer, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to deal with that kind of stuff. Well, and you guys were just in Europe. You guys were just telling me about that.
We took, because it was very quiet, so we went March and April, we went to Europe.
Why didn't you take me? Was I not invited?
I wished I could have taken more people to Europe to see the train and the train operations.
Right.
It's fantastic public transportation over there. It's cheap compared that prices are higher than here. I have to say cost of living with our money which we earn here, which is very little, over there for us it is very costly.
Right.
But we took the chance of having apartments. We took 2 weeks here, 2 weeks there, and nice. From there we took our excursions. We visited lots of museums. We did a lot of train rides, but we had a wonderful sightseeing. We went from Basel, Switzerland. That's where we are originally from. We went north to Heidelberg, then towards Berlin, over to the Saxonian Switzerland, which is Dresden.
Wow, so you guys were all over.
We went to Prague, to the Czech Republic. We also went into Austria by boat from Passau. We took a boat ride through the different logs to Linz, on the Danube River. Nice. And we really enjoyed being around in Europe and looking at
some beautiful
a lot of
spots
different
too.
things.
Yeah. So if you go to the Hartmann Model Railroad, not only do they have great models and all different kinds of great stuff, but they also have a wealth of knowledge. They can come and talk to you about any of that stuff. And if they have questions
any question you have, please approach us. We definitely try to answer it to the best of our knowledge. There is over 15,000 items in the museum to see.
Wow.
From trains, but there is also boats, cars, and planes.
Everything, yeah.
There are specialty collections like Coke, construction, fire department, or even a beer car collection from over there. And I have had lots of people which have been in Europe or which are occasionally drinking a European beer, which are looking at the case. Do they find my stuff?
Yeah.
And people get a kick out of it. And there is also beer mugs, steins, there's coasters.
It's a big specialty shop. I mean, if anybody's, they don't realize, if you're looking for a gift, and anybody you out watching right now, if you're looking for a Father's Day gift, and you just do not know what to get Dad, just go to the Hartmann Model Railroad, because they're far more than just trains. They have, like he just said, they have the beer steins, they have, whether it be model rockets, model planes, model whatever, and it's
puzzles,
all kinds of
trains.
stuff.
And if you don't know what to get, you can get
a gift certificate.
Gift certificate.
That's a great idea.
So at least then you're not buying a wrong thing.
Right.
Then you allow the other person which you give the gift to choose himself of what he likes.
Yeah. And then of course you get a gift certificate, whatever you get, and you also get a train ride. I mean, you get everything. You got train rides, you got great gifts, you got great knowledge. It's where you guys offer it all over there.
We try to do something in the valley. Now it's 20 years this year that we are in business.
Well, congratulations, that's awesome.
And we started actually in the location where we are sitting here.
I know they were talking about that. This is where they used to be located.
Between 91 and 95, we were located right here where you are now. And then
we started the museum here.
Yeah, we started the museum here.
It was opened at the 20th of October, 92.
Yeah,
wow.
92, yeah.
That is crazy.
And 95, we moved to our
I was going to say, I moved here in 96, and I always remember you guys being there. But
95, we built and moved. And
yeah, they're the spot. If you're looking for a great model rocket, when I was growing up, I used to always go there and build the craziest rocket. I mean, you guys had everything there. It was always almost overwhelming. It was like, oh my gosh, you need a tour guide just to go through because there's so much you guys offer. But you guys are giving away something today, is that right?
Yes. We give away an entrance for the family to the museum. Family of 4 people, 5 people, up to $25.
Wow, very nice. And you guys got a question as well.
We got a question.
All right.
Where and when did the first railroad run?
So where and when did the first railroad run? So we want the date, we want the year. We want the year and the country.
Whoever is the closest to the year.
The best combination. So we're looking for a country, and we're looking for just the year. So the phones are hot. I'm going to grab the phone real quick. And this is for our family of 4 pass to the museum. All right. Let's see. I guess I'll have to. Line 1, do you have an answer? Line 1? No. Let's see. Watch and Win, do you have an answer?
Yes, B, Germany?
It is not Germany. That's what I would have thought too, but it is not Germany. Call back and try again. All right, let's see. So Germany is crossed off the list. It is not Germany.
Oh, they did that.
Let's see. All right, so let's see. Watch and Win, do you have an answer?
Great Britain.
Austria?
No, it is not Austria. Sorry, try again. Call back. All right, so we got Austria and Germany crossed off the list. So we're down to 2. It's either Great Britain in 1675 or England. So let's see. Watch and Win, do you have an answer?
England?
Yes.
England, yes, it is England in 1835. Congratulations. Who do we have on the line?
Diana McClellan.
Diana McClellan, well, congratulations. You just won yourself a family of 4 pass to the museum. If you'll stay on the line for me, I'm going to get the rest of your information. I'm going to set this here. So stay on the line. So congratulations. She just won herself family 4 to the museum.
Pass
for a family.
Pass for a family. If they're 5.
Yeah, if they're 5 or 6, no problem. Just come along and bring the family along.
Bring the whole family along. You're going to enjoy it. It's a great time over there if you haven't before. Well, thank you guys so much. We've run out of time, but it's always a pleasure talking to you guys. You have so much to offer, so much to share. I wish we could talk more about your adventures in Europe, because that sounds
anytime we are ready.
We are there 10 to 5 every day in July and August.
Awesome. So 10 to 5, go. You can see one of the best engineers in the valley. He's hopefully there's no derailments, but maybe there kind of is. That's always kind of fun to watch.
We haven't had one this year. So,
none yet. So maybe be a part of the first one.
It will come. It will come.
Well, all right. Well, stay tuned. We got a lot more coming on, and thank you guys again.
Thank you.
1861, the Mount